Hello guys, it's Mirrors and Windows here and welcome back. Today I'm here with another video for you guys on my series Coding Every Day Until I Become a Pro. So, pardon me, last time when we left off, pardon me again. So last time when we left off, I'd done a little mini obby. Yeah, I did my best with all the knowledge that I know, trying not to make it overcomplicated. But I'm gonna keep this obby here, you know? I'm gonna keep it here because I'm gonna make a whole new world. Because I'm gonna come back to this and I'm going to improve it. Because the level we are now is the advanced scripting section. So we'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. We'll go through delete statements, spawn functions, vectors, C-frames, all of that good stuff. I feel like eventually, leading up to there, after that I'll be able to make cool, because eventually I do want to make like my own anime powers. I want to see how that feels. Eventually we'll be able to make cool stuff like Tsukiyomi, what's Obito's one? The one where he goes in his own world. Forgot what that's called, but that one, and Super Saiyan and all of those good stuff. But yeah, so I'll be back. I'm gonna make a new world when I'm at it. Good to be back, guys. Have you guys ever wondered how sometimes when you're in a game but you were showing something else completely different, but for your friend it's also showing something else completely different? And I've got something for you. Let me introduce you guys to the new and amazing local script. Right. So the difference between local scripts and normal scripts is that normal scripts run off the server, local scripts run for the specific character. So like, and certain times character can spawn with normal local scripts. Like here, look, starter character scripts or starter player scripts. They spawn with these specific scripts, and then yeah. But yeah, let me just run it and then I'll show you guys what I mean, because this is very simple. But first is first, we make a part. Okay, got a little part here. We'll call him Bob. We got Bob here, so Bob. First things first, Bob needs to be stretched out. You can't see me, but I was licking my lips and I said that, not in that type of way, but good. Dude, step there. Bob, good. We're gonna make Bob bigger. Okay, child. The only reason why I'm doing this is sometimes when you play a game, a part won't load in quick enough, and then script the one in and just be like, this is invalid because we loaded and the part's not here. And the part is there, he's just a little slow, okay? But yeah, so we got that, and then what you wanna do is you wanna see, but we're gonna get into that soon. Not now though, but the game knows we're getting into that soon. Why are you not changing, Bob? Definitely did something wrong here. It has to be 0. That is crazy. I don't think it has to be that. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Well, it didn't work. So mama just give up. Haha. I didn't even know what colors gonna appear when I did this one. Right, so you got a whole bunch of things here. Hopefully this works now. And it doesn't. Okay, so I must be doing something wrong. I must be. Probably this. Yeah, there's probably something wrong with the code. Like a little minute detail. But no, it's still not working. Where am I meant to add this? Is it because it's on server script? Yeah, it was probably because it was on server script, but yeah. Nah, where is it? See that? Not sure if you guys noticed, but let me swap again. Purple, gray, purple, gray, purple, gray, purple, gray. Alright, cool, you guys get it. But yeah, so local scripts would make sure, like, if another player were to join, you would see that you would see this as well. You wouldn't see what this player's doing. Only if you were to touch it would you see that. Hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can make it random. But maybe it was. Oh, raw. So anytime I touch it, it changes that code. But yeah, so no, that's actually cool. I didn't know if it's every time I touch it, it changes. If yeah, boy. Alright, cool. So this basically renews every time Bob is touched. That sounds so wrong, but yeah, every time Bob is touched, it renews. Yeah, that's nice. If you want it once, keep the numbers outside of the script. If you want it multiple times, keep it within it. You learn new things as you go along over here. But yeah, if I were to go client, gray. Non-client, whatever color. Hold on, let me try something else as well. You guys are probably wondering what is going on. Look at this. But I wish I had see that. For him, I don't know why it's a different color. This is meant to be for each person specifically, but yeah, this is only meant to run for one person. I guess for some reason it's relaying back to the server relays back to both of them. Yeah, nice. But yeah, right, that's that lesson. I'm gonna go back and I know you guys know how it goes. PSA, this is not a tutorial. Again, this is not a tutorial. If you want a tutorial, go check out BullDev's channel. I might link it in the comments. I don't know, because I get lazy after I'm done finish editing these videos. But the channel is Bull Battle or BullDev. Yeah, go check out his channel. His channel has all the necessary tutorials. I'm literally going through it as you see. But have you ever played Roblox skins and then wondered, damn, how do they manage to despawn these coins or fruits and then come in and then they just go after a few seconds? This is what I'm gonna be learning here today. Let's say we've gotten tired of Bob. And we're like, you know what, Bob, you go. After a while, you've been there too long, you have to go. Yeah, it's just best to always do that. So the game says, yo, I can't find Bob. You can find Bob. He's in there. He's slow. Just give him some time. Let's say after 3 seconds, we're tired of Bob. We need him to go. Like, he's gone. He has to go. So you can do this. Yeah, make sure you have your eyes on the workspace. See that? Oh, just disappeared. I didn't even get to touch him, but he's gone. He's disappeared. This is what remove does. Remove takes any part and then just take it out of here. But apparently, according to BullDev, remove isn't the most optimized to use this because it just removes Bob and it doesn't do anything else. The actual best one to use is this one. This one, because it not only does it take Bob, but it destroys all Bob's children if you were to have one. So let's see. Bob is gone. Where's Bob? Nowhere to be seen. Nah. And it destroyed him. So no, like it just completely he's erased basically. But this one apparently is better because let's say we had multiple parts, it would wait first for this to finish running before doing anything else. There's ways to avoid that, but we're not there yet, so we're just gonna keep it simple. Instead, you could do this. Bob. Or is it debris? It's starting debris, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna go figure this out. I'll be back. Yeah, it was a big one, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, I'm a learner. I'm a beginner. I can make mistakes. Game door. So what that did is that added the Bob to a debris service in Roblox that just cleans up better. I mean, yeah, it just cleans up better. I'm not too necessarily sure about what it does, but if you want to erase something, it's best to destroy, or it's best to use destroy and then debris, because the example I shown was you spawn the coin, you destroy it if it's touched by a player, and then you just add it to debris. Or if it's not, I'm not sure. I'll get there, but yeah, these are all delete instances. If you ever get tired of something, you can just take it out. Obviously, due to the time we have left, the next video is going to be split into parts, or should I say next section. But yeah, so guys, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed it. But we're on the last section of our video today. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing tools. So tools, they're not necessarily too complicated, at least. But the tool that I'm gonna be doing is fairly light. Cool. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a tool and add it here, and then tool tip is basically like if you go over the tool, it'll tell you where it is. I'm not even sure if that's how you spell responsibility right, but yeah, we got a tool. So as you can see, this is starter pack, just like starter player scripts. Anytime a player spawns, he will spawn with this. But I want to add an ID to the tool. Hold on, you know, let me just play and show you what I'm saying. See, it says tool. Great power comes with great responsibility. But it just says tool. What if you're gonna add like I'm not sure if you play GPO. If you play GPO, you know that when you spawn and the tool you have doesn't say a word, but it shows a picture. And there's a way you could do this. You just go where? Somewhere around here. Yeah, it was a toolbox. You just copy the ID, slap it in here, paste, enter. Now if you were to play, wow. But now if you click on it, this tool doesn't do anything, it just stays there. So that's what you do though. Now I'm gonna make somewhat of a sword. I shall dub this blade the broken bow. Now how do I link them together? I forgot. Whoa, this is scaled way off. Yeah. I think that's alright. You know I'm gonna fix that. It bugs me. It just bugs me to see it like this. There we go. that. Wait, how do I link these two together? I'm gonna call this one handle, just like that. Cool. So now you're gonna add a handle. Cool. And then if I play, it doesn't show tool. Okay, because it's not affected by gravity. You want, what do you call it? You want a lot of the tool. You want the tool handle to be affected by gravity, but this bit, let me put. If it anchors, if that makes sense. Okay, no, it just stays in spot. Well, that's my broken sword, but yeah, that's how you make a tool, and then you summon it. Obviously, next video we'll go more into detail, but yeah, that's the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. But most importantly, don't forget to have a blessed day. Make sure you enjoy your day too. Hope you take care of yourself. Peace.